and sing.
Sing.
All right.
Omni Lucid presents.
Hey everyone, I'm Ryan from Omni Lucid Media,
I'm Brian.
and this is Omni Lucid Presents Smiths of Winterforge. So today we are going to be playing Smiths of Winterforge, which is a worker placement game. I call it a unique worker placement because it does involve dice rolling, skill building, and card management. I've played this game a few times. I really enjoy it. It's typically more fun with multiple people, but me and Brian are going to be playing just two of us today. This is Brian's first playthrough, so we'll see what he thinks at the end, and I'll also give, of course, as always, give my final thoughts on things. The whole point of this game is that we are dwarves and we are making items, armor and weapons for the king, and we're in a competition to see who is going to win the royal contract and become the official smiths of the king. And we are going to do that by going in, buying items to forge. We are going to hire workers, and we are going to build our skills so that we can make bigger and better items as we go. We'll go ahead and dive right into this. So we'll go ahead and jump into our aerial shot there. And I am going to play first since I know what I'm doing. And we get the awesome little hammer there. I like to think of it as Mjolnir, but maybe not. Maybe it is.
Dwarven hammer.
Okay, so the way the game is played is we get our little smith meeples here. And let's see, you guys. So those are kind of cool. You get 3 actions, and the two kinds of actions you can take are a movement action or a precinct action. As you can see, there are 5 different precincts around the board, the 4 on the outside, and then the guild hall in the middle. And both of us already have a royal contract that we need to complete. And then we also have a starting contract, which is worth a little less. The way that the thing that triggers the end of the game, I should say, is when all of the contracts have been completed up here, or one of us finishes our royal contract. Both of those just trigger the end of the game. The end of the game continues to play out for one more round until depending on who the first player is. So if I trigger the end of the round, Brian still gets one more chance. If Brian triggers it, then I get one more chance, and then that's the end of it. Basically play out one last round. So again, I will go ahead and start. The first thing I'm going to do is look at my contract so I know what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm going to go get a worker. I'm going to hire the inventor. Because I'm going into the prime position here, there's a little bonus that I get that is kind of hard to see, really hard to see actually on that. But basically it means that I get to hire him for 1 less coin than what he would normally cost. He is for 2 points, or 2 coins I should say, so I'm going to pay 1 coin to hire him. And that is the precinct action, which is my second action. And then the last thing I'm going to do is move back into the guild hall and get into that prime space. However, that is my third action, so I can't use that yet. So Brian, it is your turn.
All right. Let me see what this guy does here.
Mm-hmm.
+1 when forging.
When forging weapons or armor.
Weapons or armor. All right, so I'm going to move into the tavern district, and that means I'm going to have to pay 1 gold.
Yep, because they're only 2.
For the apprentice, and she helps when forging jewelry. Okay. So that was 1 action to go in there, 1 action to hire, and let me see. What am I going to do? Let's go to the bank.
Okay.
All right, that's 3.
All right, my turn. So I am going to now use that, which gets me... Oh, actually, at the start of my turn, my investor always gets me 1 gold, 1 coin. I also get 1 coin because I am using that prime position and taking 2 contracts, which right now I am good at making weapons, so I'm going to take this longbow. And what is my royal contract? And I'm going to get this one now. So that is my first action.
So you got to pick 2 there for
yes
as a
Yep.
bonus? Okay.
No, that's not the bonus. You
right.
you always get to do that. The bonus was that I got a extra coin.
Oh, nice.
Next, I still only have 4 coins. So... And you're in the banking district. Which, yeah. Alright, so I need to look at my contracts here and see what I can potentially make. Okay, I think what I will do right now is... I'm going to wait, and since you're still in my way, I am going to actually go back to the Tavern District, and I'm going to... No, I'm going to hire the Tinkerer, who gives me a +1 when forging anything.
Oh, nice.
Alright, and when you have 2, you also get 2 victory points for having the 2 workers. Pay 1 for him. So... Did an action, move, did an... Okay, your turn.
Alright. I'm going to take out a loan, and that gives me... I get a bonus to...
Yep, you get 1 extra.
1 extra gold. Okay. That's 1 extra, and then I... 2... Or can I just grab the 5? And then...
Yeah.
And then 6. Okay.
Did you already get your extra? You should have gotten 7 total. Okay.
Yeah, I got 7 total.
Alright.
Alright, and then I'm going to move to the market district. And so that was 1 action, 2 action. My third action is going to be... let's see. Okay. And I'm going to buy the iron for 2. And that's it.
You can buy up to 3 if you want.
Oh, I can buy up to 3.
Yeah.
Oh, well. 2 and 2. 2. 4. So.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so then these get replaced. And once again, you are in my way. So this time I'm going to move into the banking district. Well, in my way for the end of my turn. Oh, plus I can't forget to get my coin for my investor. Now I'm going to also take out a loan. I'm going to take out a loan for 8, but get a +1. So that gives me 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 coins.
If the apprentice here, does that affect at all me putting this here, or I'm just looking at
You
the
just
+2?
when you go to actually roll your dice to forge, you're going to add a +2 on
Okay.
top of anything else,
All right.
any other bonuses. Okay, and well, I don't like that I can't buy stuff. So the thing with this is you have to kind of plan out how much money you're spending and how much you're going to be making. Also, now that I have hired 2 workers, I'm going to have to pay both of my workers anytime I complete a build. So I have to make sure I'm getting my money's worth out of all of this.
So if you build something and it pays you 4, if you have
2
1,
then you're going to get 3 out of it.
okay.
Yep. right. Well, gosh, I hate that you're in my way. What's up there? Actually, that might... Maybe that's... Go get some more contracts.
Well, you can go there. You just can't get 3 if you want. You need 3 materials.
Hmm?
You need 3 materials.
I do, yeah. Dead airspace, yay. Let's see, so I need 2 with that. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna take 2 more contracts. I am going to get the Wilhelm and the ornate bracelet, and also another coin. Oh shoot, no, I can't do that because it would cost me 1 just to go there, not to use the action. Okay, so I'm just gonna go there with my 3rd action, and then it is your turn.
All right, so I'm going to head to the Forge.
Oh, we forgot to replace that guy.
All right, you need to replenish that.
That is your blue.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes, we do need to replace this as well. Thank you.
All right, going to the Forge, and I'm going to craft my item here. All right, so how does this work here?
So you lay the item in front of you. Don't forget, you also get 1 work point. So that gets to go on there. Now, you choose the dice that you're going to use, whatever die you're going to use, what item you're going to use.
Okay, I'm just going to use the silver.
Okay, so you have to commit that there. And then grab the die that goes along with that. So you get a 6-sided.
All right.
And then you get to roll. Now, the reason I told you to do all that is because once this stuff is committed to that project, it can't go anywhere else. However, if you fail to make that, you don't have to continue trying to make that project right now.
Okay.
So
I could go somewhere else, do something.
You can go do other stuff, but this has already been committed to making that thing. You can't come back and decide, oh, I want to use this silver to make a different item now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so that's... Oh, okay. I see.
Yep.
So I can roll a 6-sided die, but I get a +2 with my apprentice. Okay.
4
that's 4
plus you get 1 work point. So that's 5. So you did complete it.
So this goes away?
That goes away. The completed contracts, you just kind of keep them wherever you want to keep them. I would say keep it over here
Keep them
somewhere.
off to the side here.
Yeah.
Okay, this...
Don't forget, so the first thing you want to do, that was a jewelry bracelet. Okay,
Yeah.
So first thing you want to do so you don't ever forget is move that up because you just got more skilled at making bracelets, or making items, I'm sorry.
Excellent, excellent.
And then this just goes in the discard for now. If we ever run out, that can get shuffled back in.
Okay.
So that was 1, 2, so you still have 1 more action.
All right. And also, so I get 4 gold from that.
Yes. Well, 3 gold, sorry. Because 1... it goes to your
1 pays
helper.
the apprentice.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Okay.
All right. That was the end of your turn, so I'm going to get my 1 coin for my investor. Now you're out of my way. I was really scared you might just go back in there to block me. Okay, so I'm going to go over here to buy things from the market, and I apologize because I should have been more planned out on what I was going to buy, and I was not. So I am going to buy a bronze for 1. And I'm going to buy the emerald for 3. And I will buy recommended. Guess we'll put 3 and 2 for the. Actually, I'm going to buy the silk for that. I don't understand how. I need to look up what those actually are because it's not metal. Because obviously, silk is not a metal. Okay, so I moved. I bought. I replaced these. Okay. I could buy more, which maybe that's what I should do for my third action. Now, my third action, I would only get to buy 2 because I already did the 3. There. So I will spend 1 for a stone. And I'll spend 3 for gold. Okay, and that is all of my turns. So Brian, you are up.
All right. I am going to buy the negotiator for 1. The negotiator earns me +3 gold when completing a contract, which is pretty cool.
Yes, it is.
All right, so that's 1 action.
She basically just now paid for both your workers and an extra. So
yeah, it's
not
pretty,
bad.
Pretty good. Pretty good. And then I'm gonna move. So that's 1 action, 2 action, and 3 action.
Now you get to take 1 more gold and 2 contracts.
2 contracts if I want. All right. 3, 2 bracelet. Might as well go with that one. Okay. Doing the armor, baby.
Okay. That was your last action, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, some more things come out. My turn. I am going into the forge. And I am going to make, let's see, what was I going to go for? I'll try this jeweled band. Let's see. And I am going to commit the emerald, the silk, and the stone towards that. I get 1 work point for that, and I get a 8, a 6, and a 4-sided. And this is a jeweled thing, so I don't. Oh, I almost forgot to get my 1 from my investor. So I need to get a 20, which I don't even know if that's possible yet. But we'll see what happens here. Definitely not with that roll. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it would be 9. So did not get that. See, I moved, I forged, so now I get an extra work point for not completing that. So now I'm going to just go ahead and attempt that again. Oh, that's better. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Still can't get it. Okay, and that is my turn of attempting to forge. So your turn.
Oh, man. Okay. All right, let's see here. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna move here.
That's me.
Man. All right, one. All right, 1. 1 action here. This full helm gives me a +2 when using steel, so I'm gonna go for buying the steel here. That is
3.
worth 3. 3. And 1, 3. I can buy 2 more if I wanted.
Yes.
But money is tight. And you can't bite off more than you can chew.
That is true.
So what? So what do I do? Let me see. Don't want to borrow more money. Right.
What to do? You don't want the dwarven loan sharks coming after you. Break your knees with some big hammers.
Some nicely crafted hammers.
Very nicely crafted, solid hammers.
Okay. But at the same time, it's like, okay, I could still move here to the Forge District. I just wouldn't get the bonus.
Correct.
And if I wanted to craft it, I don't know. Hell, let's try it. So that was 1 action, 2 action, and then 3 action is going to be...
3 action is moving in there because you started here.
I started here, so this is 1, 2, 3. So now if you move out of that space and I'm already there...
Nope. You have to. You can only do it when you first come in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm pretty much like stuck.
Unless you pop
Go
out,
out
pop
and
back
pop back
in.
in.
If I even leave.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. All right. So I'm going to take my 1 gold for my investor. I'm going to continue to try and forge this thing. I'm trying on potentially for all 3 actions. Well, actually, you know what? First action, I'm going to buy myself a little bonus in train in forging jewelry, since I'm trying to forge a jewel band. Now, second action, I'm going to try and forge this sucker. That doesn't look great. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, not good enough. Get another work point. And try this again.
What's your hammer slipping?
All right. Oh my God. Okay, you guys probably can't see this, but I just rolled 3 1s. So I'm not even going to look it up because I know it's not gonna do the thing. So that is my turn. Wasted. All right.
I'm gonna forge this full helm, so I get a +2 when using steel, which I'm gonna commit these items to it. So 2 metal and
1 natural material.
One natural material. So this is an 8.
Oh, I remember what this is. It's not actually metal. It's processed. That's why silk is included in that.
Processed. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So it's an 8-sided die, and 2 6-sided die.
Yes.
And what is that? Is it that one? No. Yeah.
Blue, and green. What are you doing?
Blue, and green. Green. It's green. All right, and let me see.
It has the number. It shows the shape, and it's color coordinated.
What? All right. So let me see if I get this right here. 1 helm gives me a +1 there, and then another +2 with the steel. Okay, 5, 10, 11, 12.
You got it.
13, 14.
Yep.
15. Okay, so 9 gold, but I gotta pay. Ooh, I get +3 gold.
Yep. So you're getting
9,
10
10,
gold.
11. Okay, 10 gold.
Yep.
Good deal. Good deal.
Look at that. 1 shot. First
Yes.
time in. My hammer is slipping.
Yep.
Make sure and oops, put those in the wrong place and just try and keep them in the right thing. You can tell by the little symbols on the cards which thing they go in.
Oh.
It's up at the top too.
Oh.
So that's the first row.
Okay.
That's the second row. Okay.
Gotcha.
So that was only 1 action for you.
1 action. All right. So Why not? We need contracts, but also materials. Let me see, is there... Man, that's a tough one. Okay, let's get... I got two very tough things to build. And so that's 2 actions, and that means I can pick up...
You get 1 gold.
1 gold.
And up to 2 contracts, but you can only have 3 contracts total.
So I can only get 2 more.
Oh, you only... Okay, yeah. Yeah, so you can take 2.
Okay. For sure, the short sword. And... all things being equal, might as well go with... Okay. That's 2 actions. That was 2 actions?
Yep, you moved and you used a precinct action. So
Okay. And so... going to need materials. Finish at the market.
All right. Once again, in my way. All right. Surely I'm going to get this thing this time. All right. 4, 7, and a 1. Okay, so got 11, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20. Got it on the first roll. Finally made my jeweled band. So I get another one in that. These all go away. So there, there, there. Oh, and don't want to forget, start of my turn, my coin from my investor. This goes back. I get 13 gold, but I have to pay 2, so I get 11. Alright, and this goes in my completed contracts. So next, ooh, clean sweep.
Okay. That was 1 action. One, 2. I'm gonna try to forge it.
Okay, so get your work point for being in the prime spot there.
The prime. Okay. See that. Gotta make sure we're using the right things.
Yep.
1, that, and okay. So in 8, 6. I need 10. 6, 12. Got it.
Destroyed it. Jesus.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 8. 5, 8. Got that. And got 1 for this. Got 1 for that. Alright.
And that was your last turn? Or action, I should say?
Bought, moved,
Yep.
created.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to 1, 2. I'm going to attempt to forge this amulet. Just going to use a little lowly piece of bronze. And I only get 1 little 4-sided die, so I need a 5. Hopefully I roll well. A 2. Plus him is 3, 4, 5, so got it. And I get... Oh, I almost forgot. Start of my turn, I get my coin from my investor. I get 4 gold, but because I have to pay my people, I only get 2 gold out of that. And I don't want to forget, get my point for forging another amulet or another thing like that. Oh, that goes away. So that was one action. So now I'm gonna go into the guild hall, get another coin, and 2 more contracts. So I'm gonna take this. What do I get over here? No, I'm gonna take that. Okay, and that is my turn. Oof, lobies.
Man, it's awkward crossroads where it's like you quite don't have what you need.
Mm-hmm.
Quite don't know what to do. The gemstone items, do they come up anywhere specific, or they could be anywhere?
They could be anywhere.
They could be anywhere.
Yep. I want to say they're typically in these two, but I could be wrong. Well, here we'll just double check, and then I'll just reshuffle these because I'm pretty sure anything can come up anywhere. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they could potentially be anywhere. Shuffle those real quick.
So I could come here and recycle these, like.
You have to pay 1 coin to sweep them.
1 there to sweep. Is there a limit to how many materials I can get?
What do you mean?
I'm
you could. I mean,
I'm not limited. As long as I can buy it, I can get it.
Right.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. There 1. Purchase 2. Get there 3. Man, it's like what order? What order? All right, so I'm gonna move here for 1 action. I'm gonna pay a coin to
Sweep a row.
Sweep a row.
Which is a free action to sweep. It doesn't cost you an action to actually do it. It just costs you the coin. So far, Brian has only used 1 action to move into the space.
Man, nothing. 1,
Some materials.
2. Can I refresh these as I buy them?
Nope. You have to use your entire buy action, then refresh, then you can do it again. So what you can do, was that your second action? Yeah, is to buy. So if you want, you can then say, okay, that's the end of that action, refresh those, and then use your third action to then potentially buy what comes out if there's something there you want.
I might as well just 1, 2. So I can buy 1 more.
Yeah, and there is no limit to the resources you can have. So
1, 2. Get something decent. 2. All right. So that was 1 action. Garbage. Just garbage. Okay. So
that was your third action. Oh no, you didn't use it. Not yet.
Yeah, my third action will be
Crazy beard curls. Beard curls.
Beard curls. That's impossible. I just picked things that was not good. All right, can I just stay there?
Yeah, you can stay.
I'm gonna pay 1.
I think you can only do the sweep once per turn.
Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm going to stay there then. So I'm going to pay to gold. I'm going to sweep this out.
We did a quick rules check, and you can. It does seem that you can continue to sweep as much as you want, as long as you have the coin to pay for it.
This is ridiculous.
Apparently, there's not too many gems in that.
It's absurd.
The gems must be in there and there.
Alright, that's it. I'm not throwing any more money at that.
All right, you still have one more action.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait because I need to go to the guild hall.
All righty. Well, laddie. We should be working on our dwarven accents.
Dwarven.
Well, laddie, you gotta go to the guild hall
All in the tongue
and get the
roll.
contracts. Yeah, I don't have the tongue roll. Don't have that. What do I need for this? Okay. Maybe get those things. How much is that worth, though? Okay. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to move on over, and don't want to forget my free coin from the Investa. I am going to buy ooh, it's almost not worth it. Yeah. Because it's going to cost me that. So I need one more natural, one more metal. Alright, so I'm going to spend 3. I'm going to get a stone and a silver. Ooh. I'm gonna steal it away. Well, I was gonna run off and go make some stuff, but I could definitely use that. Let's see, I need to start planning my stuff here. So that. I need one more. So yep, I'm gonna do it. So I will spend that and get that amethyst, and then I still need one more. What do I need? I'll spend and so 3 for that, and 2 I'll get the iron. All right, and that is the end of my turn because I moved to get there. And there you go. You lucked out. All right. So it is your turn, sir.
Two. Pay 2 for
Buy your materials, laddie. You found your gemstones.
Yes. Gemstones. That's one action. I'm not going to spend any more on that. I think I can make it. I can make it right now. I can make it. Yeah. Go here. Get one of these guys. 1/8 circlet. There. +2 when using silver. I do have silver. I'm going to use this.
Find very heavy. A gemstone.
Right away.
Stone.
So 2 6s. I get a +2 for forging jewelry. Let's see what happens.
I think you'll get it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10, 11.
10, 11.
12.
12.
13, 14. Yeah,
Yes.
you're good. You got it.
Got it.
Blowing it out of the park.
It's good to succeed. Alright, there we go.
Oh, there's all the gems were sitting
course.
way on the bottom.
Very bottom. Yep, now they're all going to show up.
Yep.
Alright, so 1, 2, and 3 to make it, and I'm good.
You bought, you moved. Oh, yep, that's true. Okay. Why am I always behind you? Never get the bonuses.
Just eating the ash off of my hammer.
Ho, ho, ho.
Hammer
Wordplay. Okay, so what do I want to go for the biggin? Or do I want to try for something a little lower first? I think I'm gonna. So move. I am going to attempt making this longbow with oak, silver, and stone. So, and another 6. Okay, so I got a 4, a 2, and a 2. So I rolled an 8. I need a 14. Plus 2 for using oak, so 10. Plus 2 for being good at making weapons. Plus 1. Just short. Just short. Okay. So I get a skill token for trying that. What did I do? I moved. I built. Okay, so I'm going to attempt that one more time. Try and get this bow made. Much better roll. I think I dang near got it on the roll. Yep, pretty much. Knocked it out of the park. Okay. So I get another skill in weapon making. 9 minus my 2. Ooh, almost forgot my guy. Minus the 2 equals 7. For making it. And another contract fulfilled. And that was my third action. Brian, your turn.
Alright. Going to the guild hall.
Of course, now he's going to the guild hall.
Going to the guild hall. And we are allowed to switch out if we happen to bite off more than we can chew, which I did.
Yep.
I wasn't paying attention. Newbie mistake. And I'm going to switch this out for a shield and a dagger. Alright. Shield and dagger. That is 1. And then, how many things can I make at once?
You can. So if you want to start something, you can roll once and before, how I was saying. So if you say you wanted to make this, you say, okay, I'm going to roll for the dagger, commit the things. I'm going to roll. I didn't get it. Okay, I'm going to try also to do this. So you can do multiple things. You just can't do it all in one roll. Yeah. It costs an action for each to try and attempt each thing. But you can be in the middle of forging multiple things.
Okay, gotcha. So, move to the guild hall. Mm-hmm. That was one action.
2 to switch out.
2 to switch out.
So 3 to move. Yes, go get back in my way.
3 to move. You can't get in that space anyway.
Back. I could have moved out and back in.
Yeah, you weren't going to do that.
I may have. You don't know me.
You don't know me.
All right. So, I haven't been paying attention for this one material that I do need. Still not out there. So I am going to go ahead and start trying to forge my next item, which is the Exquisite Amulet. And I get a +3 when using gold. There's gold. And then a amethyst for the jewel, and we will use, I'll go with iron for my other material. So I get 2 blue and 2 greens. I need a 22. A 3, a 6, and an 8. Not a bad roll. So that gets me to 8, 10, 11, 17. Plus the roll gives me 20, and with him 21, 22, 23, 24, so Got it on the first roll. That moves my gem or jewelry making up 1. 14 gold. Oh, and again. Oh, oof, man. I almost keep forgetting my investor there. Whole point of him. All right, so I get 12 for completing that after paying my workers. And I already moved my thing, so that is that. So that was... Oh, and then these go back. Gold, amethyst, and an iron. Alright, so that was my first action. Did okay, if I do say so myself. And I am going to come to the guild hall.
That's me.
Dang it. Come to the guild hall, get my 1, and take 2 contracts. I will take this one, and I have not been working on my armor at all. So I feel like I should maybe... Well, but I want to get up here. So you know what? I'm going to keep working on my jewelry. Because I want to get some more role-playing points for getting super skilled at making jewelry. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, done. You're up.
So
Just going to switch out some of these so I don't have what's extra little coins.
if I'm in that space, get 1 extra there. I'm going to commit the copper, which is a D4. I need to roll a 4.
I would think you can get that. You got a 4 on the roll.
And I got a 4 on the roll.
All right.
Alright, so it gets me 3, 4, 5, 6. It gets me 4 gold total. Because I got to pay my people. Pay my people.
Yep.
Alright. That's 1 action.
Pay your workers, people.
Yes.
Pay them what they're owed.
Yes. 1 action.
Or pay them what they're
that's-
deserved.
Yes. Alright. And my
What they're
second
deserved.
action.
I just thought about what I said. What they're deserved. Pay them what they deserve. There we go. English.
What they're deserved. Alright.
That's a dwarven word.
Yes.
You didn't know about that.
Yeah, it's
They
true.
they throw D's on the end of their words, so deserve is now deserved.
Dwarven lore. Alright. Dwarven lore.
D for
says-
dwarves, people.
That's right.
Gotta throw the D on there.
So do I get an extra 1 there for... Do I get an extra 1 since I'm in the space and I want to craft something else?
No, because you used it to on the other one.
Okay.
You only get to use the bonus the first time you go in there.
Alright. So my second action, I'm going to 6 and a 4. Try this out. I need a 6. Of course I'm gonna get it. Oh, no, I always forget. That gets 1 more point. 1 more experience point. I really like the leveling and the experience that you get from building things up.
Yeah, I mean it makes
3,
sense, right? As you
6.
make things, you get more skilled.
Got it with no bonuses needed. Because I am a bad dwarf.
Bad dwarven lass over here.
Alright. That is 2 actions.
Mm-hmm.
There and there. Alright, what do I want for my 3rd and final action? No idea. So. I'm just gonna move it to the guild hall.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I am going to take my first action. I'm going to switch out and get these ornate daggers for this silly little band. So that's 1 action. Oh, don't want to forget my coin. All right. Then, second action to move over And I'm going to buy this glass, this sapphire. So 3, 6. And we'll buy the birch. So 7 gold tolo is what I owe. 5, 6, 7. All right, that is my turn. Down in the Dwarven Forge, we wait for hours more.
That's 1 action. 2 action to move.
Ooh.
Or should I have waited? Let's see. Maybe I should have waited. Or not. Doesn't matter. Let's see. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna buy these. I can only buy 2. Oh man. Well, I might as well finish there. 1, 2. That is 4.
Okay. That was your last action?
No, because I got those and then I moved and then I bought that.
Yeah, so it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put that there so I keep track. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get one, but I'm going to just spend the one that I'd normally get from my investor to... But I'm only going to get 2. Yeah, I'm going to spend that one to sweep these. Try and get some good stuff here. That was the exact same thing that was there before. And that was in the next one over. And okay.
Obsidian.
Also not what I was wanting. Well, I guess I will spend my first action to buy... Can I buy 2? Alright, so I'm going to spend 6 to buy obsidian and ebony. Ooh, some mithril. And let's see. What else needed mithril? So I will spend another, let's see, so 4. I want the mithril. And the fur. So 4, so that was what? 7. 5, 6, 7. So that was my second action. And then for my third action, well, Now I'm the one being slow. I love the dwarven hymns in The Hobbit.
I never really learned them, but
I just mean like
they're fun to listen to.
the tone. Yeah. I never learned them either, but they're very like soothing. They're just very deep. What is that, baritone?
Yeah,
I think
meditative almost.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty good stuff. Gosh, I don't know if I should just keep spending money.
You know you wanna.
Yep, I do. Alright, I'm going to spend, for my third action, 4 more. Get those. Okay. Your turn.
Ugh, who wants oak? Who needs oak? No one wants it. No one needs it. What's going on?
Everyone knows that ash is the better wood.
I actually do need it. Okay, so I'm gonna buy oak and a garnet.
A fellow chucker, eh?
Yeah, that's gonna cost 4 total. 5, 1. All right, that's 1 action. I'm gonna move to the forge. Get a bonus here, and I'm gonna craft something. That gives me a 6, and I need metal silver. Gives me another d6. I'm not even gonna need the bonuses. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay. There's that. Okay, I get 6. Gotta pay my people. And that. So I did 1, I did 2, I did 3. That's it.
All your actions?
Yep.
Alright. I get 1 for my
How does the game finish if you complete your...
If there's no more of these to take, or somebody completes their royal contract. That triggers the end of the game. I'm going to move. I'm going to roll. I'm going to attempt the Warhammer. 2 blues and a green. Not a good roll. Alright. 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So not good enough. We'll start trying on the ornate daggers. 2 greens and a pink. Not a good roll. Alright, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. Not good enough as well. That is my turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna make this band, and I just need 1. That's a 6. I need to roll 5. Got it. Of course. Okay, 4. Get 1 more. So 5. And a little of the band. Alright. That's 1. 2. And 3, 6, 9. I'm gonna buy these 3.
Ooh.
8, 9.
Big money.
It's my turn, and I'm stuck with it.
All right. I am going to attempt this glass, or ornate daggers again. Horrible roll again. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Not enough. Keep trying for the daggers. 7, that'll probably do it. 7 and a 6. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. Alright, so I'll move my weapon up. I get 13, so I get 11. For that. Goes in there. Nope, that's not what I used. Those. Alright, and for my third action, I'm going to attempt this Warhammer again. Mm. 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. No, I didn't get it. Alright, that was the end of my turn.
Okay. Gonna buy 1. That's 1 action.
Okay.
2. And I'm gonna try to create
Starting on the royal contract.
So I get to add these two together?
Yep.
Alright.
Both bonuses.
So it needs 8, 2 8s.
3 8s and a 12.
1, 2, 3, and a 12.
Oh man, you might be able to knock this out in one shot. If so, I am definitely going to lose.
I need 38. I need 38.
Oh, thank God. Low B2.
Alright, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's it.
So you didn't get it.
Didn't get it.
So get another skill token on there.
Alright.
Is that your last action?
1 to buy that, 1 to move, 1 to try. That's it.
Okay. Well, shoot. Because I still have this loan out. I don't want to get hit with that, but 1, 2, 3. It's going to cost me my entire turn to get down there, and you're going to get your entire turn to get your contract. And whoever completes their contract first does get a bonus. I've already committed those to that.
You get a bonus and who gets there?
Whoever finishes their royal contract first actually gets a +3 in points.
Okay. That'll negate the loan I took out that I'm not going to pay back.
It would, yes.
It's not possible. I was looking at, like, there's not much left to forge, right? So it's like we're getting down to the wire here.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, do I want to take a big swing here?
Yes, you
I think I do. All right.
We're both looking at each other in the forge, like.
So I'm gonna use. Yeah, this is a big swing. Okay, I'm going to spend 5 to increase that by 1 for 1 action. Second action to spend another 5 to increase that by 1.
And you can do that anywhere.
You can only do it in the forge.
Oh yeah.
But per action.
Okay.
And then for my third action, I will attempt my royal contract. The way I've been rolling, I do not have high hopes, but Who knows? Who knows? Right now, I am getting a plus 10 thanks to my skills here. Come on! No, a 1 on the 12. Alright, 8, 7, 15, 20, 21, 31, 33. Oh, so close. Alright, well, didn't get it. Your turn. You get 3 big old swings at it.
Alright.
And you got better materials.
Okay. 38. Alright, so 8, 16,
19, 26.
26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36.
Not quite. Okay. Don't forget your skill token for the attempt.
Attempt number 2.
Yeah.
Can he get it?
I'm pretty sure you're going to get it before the end of this.
Oh, come on.
Oh, maybe not. 18.
That's not going to make it.
Nope. So don't forget your skill token.
One more try.
One more time. One more time. Oh, we got an 8. 2 8s and a 1.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Didn't get it.
So close.
Gulag angry.
Yes.
All right. Don't forget your skill token.
All right.
I guess I don't remember if coins matter or not. We'll see in the final scoring, but it might, so I'll keep taking that. All right then. Okay, now I get 3 attempts. I was close last time.
You were close. Dangerously close.
Yes, and that was with a 1 on my 12.
Yeah.
All right, so. Okay. I'm always 1, 2, 3, 7.
Not gonna...
That's 13, 14, 24. Okay, yeah, that doesn't do it. Better. 5, 11, 19, 20, 21, 31. Shoot. 32. Can't forget him. Come on. That's not going to do it. 10, 20. Not going to do it. All right. Well, I guess now's your time to win. Or I should say, I'm sorry, trigger the end.
Yeah. Because you don't get any money. I find that really strange.
Because you don't need money. It's the end of the game.
But if you complete it, you get one more turn.
No, you don't get any more turns.
Oh, okay.
I get one more chance.
Okay.
Oh, pretty sure that's it.
12.
26 on the roll.
26.
30.
7, 29.
37.
30.
37.
What? Alright, that was the first try, though.
Yep, that's true.
Oh.
Right? Hey, well, make sure I'm doing my math
10.
right. So 10, 22, 26. You didn't have that. So that would be 30. 33. Yeah, 37.
All right.
One short.
Well, I was... Alright. Try number 2. Come on.
That's not going to do it.
No. Right? No.
No.
Yeah, okay. Alright, one more try.
Take your skill token.
Are we out of ones? Oh no, we got one. Okay. Come on!
So add a 16 to whatever that is. 26 plus 16 goes 30, 42.
Made it.
Okay. So that triggers the end game. That was on your third attempt?
Yeah.
All right.
You gonna try it?
Well, you know what? I can't remember. All right, let's do a quick rule check.
Yeah, this is...
Because I can't remember since I'm the first player. Oh, yeah.
What I created here?
Yep, current round. And since I'm the first player, that means the start of the round was with me. You go. So I do not get to even attempt because I started the round.
Oh, wow.
Yep, that's what, yep. Okay, so now, more than likely you're going to win, but we'll still add up our points. You've
been making some bigger stuff. I was kind of just piddling.
I don't know. Okay, so we're going to go in order of the rule book, everyone. I am not going to even try to attempt that I'm smart enough or have the memory skills to remember all these games off the top of my head, so I am indeed looking at the rule book. Okay, so final scoring. First, the point value for each completed contract. I did not complete either of those. That was what was in my hand, so I didn't get that. So, just your contracts first. And you're adding up the purple numbers.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, 16.
Okay, so you're beating me there. You get a +3.
19.
All right. We both get a +2 for having 2 workers.
21.
Bonus RP per guild board for each skill type. So I get an extra 2 and an extra 4. I lost track of my numbers here. Hang on. 3, 9. So I got 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. +1 for loans we paid. We are both defaulted on our loans, so we both take a -2. Meaning you get a -2 off of whatever you had there.
Which brings me to 19.
19. Okay. Again, I gotta add these again. 12, 13, 14. We'll just cut that out. So 12 and 4. So 16. You had 19?
Yeah.
All right. So
I finally won a game.
Brian wins. Brian wins the Smith of Winterforge. He will be the King's Royal Blacksmith. He will get all the best contracts, make all the big money, win all the fame, and be well known throughout the kingdom of Winterforge. Yeah, so that is Smiths of Winterforge. So go ahead, do final thoughts. Liked it, didn't like it, good things, bad things. Go.
I liked it. I liked it a lot. At first, I was starting to feel like this system was leaving some things a little too up to chance, but
The market system?
The market system, but this is is pretty common market system through some worker placement games, and the fact that you can refresh sweep it is cool. I feel like there is some wasted space on the board, and these symbols are really small, really tiny. Even on the cards here, some of the critical symbols that you need to keep track of some things, like once you know the game, it's kind of like, okay, fine, whatever, but like it's still like a little too small for my liking. But that's pretty much like the only criticism I can really like find for it. Otherwise, I like the different values as they relate to the different dice, and I really like that to give you a better chance. I really like how after you've tried to make something and you fail, you get another point to try to make it again. Because I really think that's kind of how it works when you're making something. And
right, you're building your skill up because now you know what you did wrong and you're attempting it again. So you're getting more skilled at what you're doing.
Yeah. And I like that you can both pay to level up your skills.
You can pay to train.
Pay to train and just level up by creating.
By doing it.
Yeah. And I really like this little leveling system.
You can go to school or just do it and learn on the fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it covers a lot of bases with like hiring apprentices, taking out loans, like it's really like it's a good system that works together. I mean, I'd say if anything, like, you know, this wasn't used very much. You know, does it need to be a whole space? Could they have done something? I don't know. I'm just being overly critical, but like it's not used much. Is going to be the only thing that I comment on is that, but it's not a detriment to the game, really.
Okay. Okay. So overall, liked it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Good things, bad things.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I said in the beginning, I enjoy the game. I do agree with Brian. We'll go with some of the not so great things. Not that they're bad, but I do agree that yes, there is a lot of wasted space on the board. Yeah, definitely. There is a lot of wasted space, and again, there's really no reason that the little emblems and symbols down here couldn't be bigger. So yeah, it's not something that I've ever really thought of before, but as soon as you said that, I was like, oh yeah, that's true. Like, if we were making this game, it would be nice to make those a little bit bigger, especially if you're going to have such a large board to begin with.
Yeah, like does the board need to be that big?
Right.
Really, but even the art is fantastic. But
oh yeah.
But like it's still fantastic even if it were smaller.
Right. So yeah, I definitely agree with that. The banking district, that is, I wish there was maybe a little bit more to do with it. Or again, if anything, you do so much more in the guild hall. It would have been cool that if they kind of, to maybe smash the bank district down a little bit and give more space for the guild hall, because even looking at it closely, the guild hall is probably the coolest structure on the entire board. And when you look at it up close, which unfortunately you guys probably can't see it that well, and I'm not going to attempt to lift a fourfold board up and not knock things all over the place. But yeah, so it would have been cool to have that a little bit bigger. But overall, yes, I also agree. I really like the leveling system. I think that's a fun little mechanic, getting better at it. I don't have any problem with the market thing, especially because you can sweep it. If the sweep feature wasn't there, then that would be an issue. But it is, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, it's cool hiring the extra workers and helpers to come help you in your forges. The only thing I will say that maybe why the board is bigger is there's a few extra things that you can do with the game. There is a solo mode. There's also
it comes with a solo mode, or
yes, it also has a few things that I believe were from the Kickstarter, but I'm almost positive the game I purchased was just a regular one. I honestly can't remember where to get this. I might have bought it at a local game store, so this may have been a Kickstarter version and I just didn't know it. Or maybe they included this with all of their production copies. I'm not sure. But there's also a few things that you can do. There's in the alleyways, and I'll actually, this I can put up there so you guys can see. So in the alleyways, there's a few extra little cards and things that you can do. So there's this Shrine of Thomog, the Auction House, the Thieves Guild, which I really need to explore because that maybe has some cool stuff. And then there's the Runesmith. So in all of those things, again, I haven't actually used those features yet, and I really should, so maybe that's something I'll have to look into. But all of those features come with their own extra little board. The only thing is, I don't know where these boards go. I think they set off to the side, but they all add an extra little component to the game. Yeah, let's see. I'm not seeing anything in the rule book. I'm sure it's probably just written out somewhere. But yeah, these are
part of the expansion.
Yeah. So and what happens with that is that offers rune cards that can be played, event cards get brought in, and then there's the 4 alleyway expansions. I also know that the smiths were that was an upgraded feature. Again, so just so you guys can see that they're the little smiths with their hammers instead of originally they were going to be just the standard meeples. So that was another upgrade. Anything else that you guys might want to see to kind of see what the differences was? This was a Kickstarter, I do know that for sure, so you can always jump into Kickstarter, type in Smiths of Winterforge, and you can see the things that got upgraded from what the original plan was.
I wish more games would modify meeples. If you're tired of just the standard meeples, and it works thematically so much better. It's just a little thing that like is just cool, because it's like when you get to like the meeple and it's the same component in every single game, it kind of just feels generic. And so it's like a little thing like that is like, okay, it adds more to the game overall.
It does. That's one I know, like with Champions of Midgard, they do have Viking meeples that you can buy that have the horned helmets. It's wrong. it's wrong.
And bad.
Don't do it. Vikings didn't wear horns.
Bad wrong.
That's wrong. Do the research, people. Sorry. Pet peeve. I will point that out in any Viking game where they have horned helmets. Thank you.
And the striped sails.
Striped sails.
That's another story.
Striped sails, however, was fairly common.
Yeah, but
it's not on all of them.
But
I'll give you that. I know
every single ship.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, we're getting off topic. We're getting into Vikings. We're talking about dwarves here, people. But yeah. So again, final points. It's a fun game. It's a cool little, smith game. It has.
There aren't a lot of games about crafting.
There are
crafting things.
Yes.
And I've looked for them, and for some reason.
A lot of games include crafting in them, so maybe that's why. But yeah, there's not so many just straight.
Like you're making
crafting.
something,
Yeah.
right? Like as opposed to like, I got Architects of the Western Kingdom for that very reason, because you're contributing to like building something. But like, as far as like crafting specific items and what you need to craft a specific item and raising your skill set, this is a unique game. There's only a small handful of games that really address the subject, so that's another good reason why this is a good game and a unique game in terms of the worker placement style games. And I really love the integration of the dice with that, because when you're crafting something, there is an element of chance to it, and so it made it really exciting towards the end.
Yeah, you could screw up.
Yeah, you're trying to make the hammer. You're both like chucking a dice and yeah.
Yeah, that's something I would have to look into, because I can't come up with any off the top of my head. But then again, I've never done the research to look. But it's fun that this was kind of like the zoomed in version of, hey, I've played all these games where we have to do crafting of some sort, and it's usually fairly generic because you don't want to make an entire mini game when you're trying to do a big expansive thing, and that's understandable. So when they made this, it's just like, hey, let's really zoom in. And instead of, a game where it might say, hey, I'm going to spend a wood to make a ship, or I'm going to spend a wood to make a spear. This is really going into, well, no, what do you need to make a spear? You need a wooden shaft. You need a haft, I guess is actually what they're called. But you need the haft. You need the metal for the spear point. Maybe it would include some leather for the strapping to go on there. So they really just zoomed in. But I would be surprised if there's not some other games out there. Maybe not forging specifically, but I'd be surprised if there's not like maybe even a cooking game. Something where you're just making like a cooking game. It's basically the same thing. It's just you're making food instead of weapons and armor.
Yeah, there's cocktail games. There's potion games where you can dive in as far as that goes. But
right.
I guess just like metalworking and smithing and that kind of crafting. I don't think there's very many, but yeah.
So it may be a niche thing that they haven't gotten into yet, but yeah. And if you do have a game that you like that does include one of these, please go ahead, leave us a comment, tell us in the comments below.
I want to know.
Yeah, not that we're against them. We just clearly haven't found them ourselves. That doesn't mean they're not out there. Like Brian said, there's potion games out there. There's lots of those. I have not played Quacks of Quedlinburg, but I really want to. And I may have messed up that name. I'm not sure. Obviously, there's Potion Explosion. Drink mixing games. I know there's
the drink one that bike.
Yep. So there's going to be the On the Rocks is coming out soon. The Kickstarter already went by, but Pentree Games, Mike Petrie and his wife designed that game, so that's a drink mixing game, which is a lot of fun. I got to play that. So there are mixing and making games out there, but yeah, like we said, leave us some words in the comments. Let us know. As always, if there's a game out there you guys want us to play, or you happen to see something on my shelf behind me here, and you say, hey, I really want to see that next. Could you please play that? Because I haven't seen it yet. I'm more than happy to do that. But I think this one's gone on long enough, everybody, so we'll go ahead and cut it there. So once again, I am Ryan from Omni Lucid Media.
I'm Brian.
And this was Omni Lucid Presents Smiths of
Yar.
Winterforge.
Yar.
Whoa. Cut!